It's the Wickersham Leader Show with today's episode. Another one for the dog pile. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome back. I know we're late, but I wanted to get at least 1 week this as of late where I actually finished the pieces I was working on, huh? Oh, goodness. Well, yesterday we managed to finish that picture of Spike, and we did a sketch for a lovely commissioner. Today we are going to be working on a brand new tune. This one's going to be of somebody that I don't think a lot of you know. His name is Goopy Gear. He was a Looney Tunes character who had a very brief stint in the early 30s and appeared in a few shorts, but was really just known for the one or two shorts where he played the piano. Let me see if I can remember. Excuse me. It wasn't Looney Tunes. It was Merry Melodies. Right. And there is a non-zero chance that one or the other was that either this or Goofy were ripping off the other one. Hard to say. Well, that's enough of me babbling. Let me just get right into it. So he's got a bit of an odd duck, or an odd dog, you might say. Bit of a strange design. Most of all because his whole body is white. In the short, even his head is white. But in artwork, he's got this black head you see here, and then he appeared in Tiny Toons, where he also had a completely black body, but he was basically redesigned as a new character there, because they didn't want him to look like Goofy. I think I'll go with the white design, mostly because one, that's unique, and two, I can't say I've ever really drawn a character like that before. On the plus side, that means that it's going to be rather easy to color it in. So let me give this a shot. He's also got a very strange, it is late today. I know. Sometimes people need my help with stuff. On the plus side, it's still normal stream time. It's just late normal stream time. On the other plus side, this is another black and white tune, so he's probably not going to take me too long. Oh, you just reminded me that I have to install the Frontiers update before tomorrow. Let's see. So, what's a good reference image to use from the shorts? That's a good one. I'll use that. You know, I have my characters face the left all the time. Let me mirror this. I like how Goopy says it's Goopin' Gear in time and Goopy Geared everyone. Yeah, that's true. I remember that short. He got down and he started playing that piano, and then he had a heckler, so he shot him. Sick. Goopy won. Never seen him, but he was the cutest tune on the poll. Oh, he didn't win. I forgot to make another poll, so I just picked him. I have to make a new poll for today. One of your favorite harmonizing characters. Ah. He was barely in any shorts. He also has a very awkward look to him because they didn't standardize. He wasn't very standardized. You can use your holiday playlist in Spoot Month. You're right. It's almost time for Wicker Scare Leader. New spooky avatar? Not likely. I'll put on a hat or something. He's also got massive eyes, this one. A spooky hat. Yeah. A spooky hat. Need to make a model for Trash Cat after I finish Gamer Suki. Ah. Well, I'd be interested in having it. Do you want me to... If you want me to, I can, give you a whole bunch of assets that you can use to design Trash Cat. So is that what we're calling you, by the way, now? Are you just Trash Cat? Wickersham Leader and Trash Cat. And the third wheel, her boyfriend, Darian the Owl. When it's almost Halloween, I'll probably change my YouTube name to a character. Oh, yeah? The lucky shot for an Oswald poster. It's a shame you weren't there last night, Pesky. It's Susie, not Sucky. Oh, I know. I like saying Sucky. I've been calling it Sucky for years. Don't you remember? Didn't know where it was. It was in the Discord server. Just assumed you can't pronounce it. What? Why? Why would you assume I'm that stupid, huh? Huh? Yeah, on the Discord. So we're gonna be doing a lot of well, hopefully we're gonna be doing some more of cartoon watch parties, as well as as well as doing some game nights. Side eyes the hole in the roof. Those weren't a failure of my intelligence. That was a mechanical failure. I was sold bad parts. The sun was in my eyes. I didn't drink my coffee that morning. I'm not on Discord anymore since you were an unclaimed account. You were an unclaimed account? Like you didn't finish setting it up? Discord bans you for that now, I guess. I mean, probably because so many bot accounts exist. Well, if you want to join us for more Toon watched parties, you should probably get in there. And I'm glad that the response to the game nights and the cartoon watching has been positive. You make fun of me for liking tunes I'd never watched. Well, not anymore. You've watched them now. Let's see, what sort of pose do I want the body to be at? Yeah, maybe. That could work. Oh gosh, this song. What does Halloween fall on this year? Halloween falls on a Tuesday. Looks like I don't have an account now. You can't make a new one? I haven't celebrated Halloween in 5 years. You, a black cat, not celebrating Halloween? I don't live near any children. My friends are always busy. Well, good. On the not living near any children part. Guess if you count the October Con. Oh, yeah. It's too far for me to drive there. Not anymore. I don't, it's not really a Halloween thing. Well, who are you cosplaying this year? Cat Noir? Luna? Felix? Either Fiona or Penny. Ah. You're already halfway to Penny Pokemon. Gonna have to thrift either way. Well, then Fiona's probably way easier. I know, she just like me, for real, for real. Yeah. What do I do with this body? I could do a pose like this. Mr. Beast! Goopy Gear! Still unclaimed, though. You should probably claim it, whatever that means. Watching someone summarize Kingdom Hearts Union Cross in the Exploration Realm, Larxene, and Ventus get to the present day is ridiculous. Time travel? Yes, also they get put in a digital copy of their original world. Well, that's not that ridiculous. That's what Roxas was put in. By giving him a vanilla ice cream? That doesn't really sound like something Mr. Beast would do. It's absolutely ridiculous because this is pre-technology era. Is it pre-magic? What is this song? Oh, Splatoon 3. Well, Wilbur hates vanilla. Yeah, but would Mr. Beast try to kill someone with vanilla ice cream? No, it would be more like Mr. Beast would, you know, lock somebody up in a box for $10 million. No wizards, just Keyblade wielders, but their master of masters creates life from thin air. That sounds like magic. This song's depressing me. I need a better one. Much better. The more I watch this, the more stupid it is that this is in a mobile game and not mainline. It is mainline. Every Kingdom Hearts game is mainline. Oh yeah? Then play Union Cross. I can't. I can't because Union Cross got shut down, remember? That's what I thought. Where are you getting off? Where are you getting off, like, thinking you're better than me, huh? The Amazing Digital Circus? Yes, I've heard of it. But it sounds like one of those things that's gonna have a huge fan base that I'm not really gonna want to get myself involved in. I'm a cat. We're better than everyone. Not true. You live in trash, alright? If cats are so good, then how come Tom and Sylvester never win? Because the system is rigged. Oh, yeah? Why does this sound like it was made in Mario 64? Don't let me request anything. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's not what his hand was like. His hand was more like this. I don't know why it's so spooky. I wonder what the stage is like. Oh, you've never played Sonic Advance. Oh, Sonic Advance 3 specifically. Okay. Rip one of your biggest game cartridge L's. Oh. You know, I heard that a lot of fans don't really like Sonic Advance 3 as much as 1 or 2. Or maybe it's 2 that's the weirdo? I remember one of them they didn't like. Why did the herbs have, like, such banger music? Use this videos from Smiles Looney Bin. No, I did not, because it was easier for me to just look around for them one at a time as I needed them. I'm also pretty sure they didn't have all the shorts I needed anyway. Funny joke. You know, actually, that O Entertainment reminded me. I went back and looked at the logo for DNA Productions. You know, the one with that chimpanzee? I didn't realize they had all these different variations of it. Hold on, I gotta show you guys this one, because it's great. Flippin' love it. Hold on. Hold on. DNA Productions logo. Flippin' love this. Here, take a look. I always got freaked out by this thing. Like, what the... 3 eyes?
Paul?
We're Paul.
Just, we're Paul. Oh my gosh, but my favorite one is this one.
Hola. Soy
No, not that one.
So what do you want me to say now?
So what do you want me to say now? Just the utter bewilderment on his face.
So what do you want me to say now?
Love it. I love that. It's, oh my gosh.
Line.
I love that. Oh my gosh, it's great. Flippin' love it. It's great. It's so good. It's so good. Remember those logos after watching Jimmy Neutron? Yeah. Company went under after Ant Bully failed. Apparently, according to a commenter, the last episode of the show used the one where Paul wasn't there. Oh gosh. Love that. I love when they go like the little extra mile to add variations. I didn't realize there were variations of these. There we go. This one's the hard part, getting these lines on the inside. You know about those goldfish ads? What, you mean like just the classic goldfish ads? Yeah, I mean, I would hope so. I don't know if there's anything in particular about them you wanted me to take note of. I'm not sure how to handle this whole face situation. Ones are Finn and Friends. Yeah. Okay, I know those. I watched them when I was a kid, yeah. Because they were just on TV all the time. Man, and then Tiny Toons had their own design for this guy, too. The more I look into him, the more kind of looks like Pluto if he grew. I don't know. The facial structure is completely different. Pluto's got a long muzzle. Goopy's got a short one. Not to mention the way his eyes are portrayed is very different. He's got gigantic pupils. Gigantic ones. How do I want to do this one? I'm noticing in a few pictures there, Goopy's collar is drawn differently in the short versus how it is in there. Freddy the Freshman. Really? Freddy the Freshman? He seems super basic. Nothing about him really sticks out to me. Yeah, but I don't know, I just like his design. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. It's just curious, because nothing about him stuck out to me. Yeah, there we go. Look at him. Look at good old Goopy. Honestly, he's a character that's funnier to say than it is to watch. Who's this character? This is Goopy Gear, a dog from Looney Tunes, excuse me, from Merry Melodies. And oftentimes Goofy is considered to be a ripoff of him. But it's kind of up in the air since they debuted the same year 1 month apart. He wasn't really all that popular. He was only in 3 shorts and then just kind of disappeared. Let me see if I can make this hand a little better. Let's fix this down here. I think I went a little too hard on it. Yeah, there we go. The interesting thing about him, design-wise, is that they can't seem to decide whether or not the area outside of his muzzle should be black or white. In this picture I have up there, his body is white, but his head is black. In Tiny Toons, his whole body is black except for his muzzle. And then in the actual shorts he was completely white. So I'm just going with what was on the short and just going with completely white. I think that's fair. What is this music? It's a remix of Pizza Tower's Pizza Time, but with Wario Land 4 sound font. Like, that's the instruments they used. Let me take a look at this hat. His hat is white on the underside, but it's black on the top. Yeah, alright. Seems good enough to me. You know, I find a lot of stuff about Looney Tunes pre-Bugs Bunny very interesting. Because that's basically the first 7 years of the studio's life, but everything changed for them pre and post Bugs Bunny. It's insane how much things changed. Wait, is there double pesky? Yeah, he's using both accounts. Excuse me, they're using both accounts. There we go. And I think I'll just get the whole body in one here. There we go. Happy hour. Oh, is this more Pizza Tower music? No, it's Anton Blast. Ah. So this is also the music that plays when you run back to the start of the level, I assume? How do I get this collar the way I want it? Because I'm looking at the collar, and I'm kind of realizing that having it go in front and behind is going to be a bit of a tough time. Oh, it's really hard, I see. But only to you. Yeah? Only to you? Can't figure out Anton's boost? What's wrong with his boost? It's CTR style. Oh, so you gotta like time it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's Halloween, so I put in the spooky music. On the plus side, since Goopy only uses black and white with no other colors in between, that makes it easy for me to color. Like, my gosh, that is a simple palette. Why would Castlevania be a bad idea? this song. Ah. Oh, maybe this Club Penguin music will fit. Hold on, let me try it. Put it in a spooky jazz. Only a minute and a half. This and Pizza Scare. Mmm. Could have watched The Night of the Living Sled. Oh yeah? Well, good luck. Good luck with that. Hope you enjoy watching The Night of the Living Sled. Watch the movie about the tear? The tear. Car tier, not what? Wheel. Oh, Rubber. That's the movie you're talking about. Rubber is a weird movie. It's not great, but it's confusing. Like, it gets super meta, and it's very confusing about how it works. Like, you figure it's a slasher film, and, like, it kind of starts that way, except, you know, we're following a tire. It's also a scientist, car, and truck movie. What does... Ah, Creepy Castle. What a basic name. It's also a sentient car and truck movie, and Maximum Overdrive. Uh-huh. Is that the one based off of the Stephen King novel? Two of them are. I see. The one about the car that's... Oh, what is it called? Catherine? Cassandra? The one about the one movie about the car that, like, wants revenge or something? That movie has AC/DC music and the deaths are way too silly. Well, I mean, it's kind of comes with the territory of being a, you know, slasher film that, like, the deaths are ridiculous. What other have I seen? Thanksgiving. I saw Thanksgiving a little bit. There's Silent Night, Deadly Night. There's also, I mean, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey is stupid, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Wait. The evil Chow saying garbage day? Why not? I mean, in terms of horror movie one-liners, you could do a lot worse. Alright, now we've got the hands. The only thing left is the head. You're like Ash from Evil Dead, ignore that. Yeah, Ash. I mean, Evil Dead isn't even really a horror movie, is it? Especially not the sequels. Forgot about the Power Glove. The Power Glove. But that's also not a horror movie. I mean, it's bad, but it's not, like, scary bad. No, Freddy Krueger movies are too silly. But I definitely call those horror movies. Okay, so now he's been headless for far too long. We gotta give Goopy a head. Oh, come on. There we go. Can you work with me here, man? That's a little better. Oh, jeez. Come on, give me another shot here. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. If only I could play this on Luigi's Mansion. It also kind of sucks that there was no Gruntilda's Lair remix except for the one in, except for that one in Gobi Valley. That'll work. Gosh, excuse me. Yeah, that felt like such a no-brainer, but it is what it is. It's weird that it just excluded it. Although, based on what they told us about how the songs get made, it could be possible that no one chose it. You know what I would have liked? Just add in Gruntilda's theme from Nuts and Bolts. You don't even have to use the final battle theme. You could just use the normal Gruntilda mission theme. This is a long remix. Jeez. Someone's very happy about sports. Okay, we're probably good now. Jeez. They're done screaming. And now we can make this fully white. Gonna need quite a bit of lines on this one, I'm looking at it. Okay. Now underneath the muzzle, we need the head. How long is this remix? About 5 minutes. Got another minute to go. It's okay, I like Witchy World. Alright, I need to even this out somewhat. Make this look a little better. Glad Banjo's in Smash, but he feels like Sakurai touched the game for maybe an hour and didn't even complete it, because now having Gruntilda's final boss theme seems wrong. My grasp with how poorly his moves were programmed is port and damage output too. You're so... You love Banjo. You want him to be good, but he's not. At least, I mean, you're the kind of guy who can put in the work to make these characters function for you, and that's impressive. Yeah, this is the song I was thinking of. Like, they could have just put in this song as is and it would have worked. Yeah, this is from Nuts and Bolts. And I love how it escalates. Especially considering how Banjo-Tooie didn't really have Gruntilda's theme in it at all. This game gives it to us, gives us 2 new remixes of it, and then incorporates it into some other music. Didn't know Nuts and Bolts had decent music. Nuts and Bolts music is actually really good. It was the last time Grant Kirkhope worked on a game at Rare, I believe. And even then, he only did the Banjo-Land songs. He didn't do any of the other remixes. But some people didn't even notice. Grant did some music on the new Battletoads. Why? He doesn't... Huh? Battletoads? He has no involvement with Battletoads. Why would they get him for that? Let me check the composers. According to Wikipedia, the composers were Dave and Paul Housden. So, no, not Grant. That's another thing that you hear a lot. That's kind of a problem, is that people kind of forget that there are other composers out there than David Wise and Grant Kirkhope. I mean, I cried when Banjo got revealed because I played the original game a lot, but Dan does the character take a lot of work. Early stage arthritis inbound. I'm glad he's at least decent enough to be worth counterpicking in some matchups. That's good. You just seem to be attracted to characters that are horrible online, though. I love how Nuts and Bolts music sounds overall. I love that orchestral sound. It works very well with the super bouncy tone of the music. In fact, I mean, the only songs that I'm really not all that crazy about is Nutty Acres. Did Grant do the Conquer remixes? No, Grant has nothing to do... He didn't make that game. He had nothing to do with it. I think it was Robin Beanland who did the music for Conker's Bad Fur Day. Robin Beanland also did music for Donkey Kong Country, and while Donkey Kong Country 2's soundtrack was entirely done by David Wise, Donkey Kong Country 1's soundtrack was a combination of works from Wise, Beanland, Evelyn Fisher, and I can't remember the guy who did the Killer Instinct soundtrack because he did Funky's theme. Rare music got that distinct sound to it. Well, it's got a few composers that people can recognize, yeah. My job is to manifest the most degenerate playstyles online, so you can justify complaining about paying $5.99 for mediocrity. Fair. Valid. Alright, so now we've got the nose. Not right. Hang on a second. I gotta think. So I can complain about some fighters in Pass 2 being way too broken. Well, okay. We want to talk about the Fighter Pass characters in general. First of all, yes, a lot of them are very strong. That's kind of undeniable. But there are also a lot of them that just kind of suck. Like, Sephiroth has a lot of gimmicks to help make him work. But you know what? He's not played very much at top level. He's got a lot of really obvious weaknesses. He's one of the few zoners in the game that actually has a bad melee game. Well, you can certainly like him. I'm not saying you can't. You just like him in Smash. He's a good villain. Like, play the original Final Fantasy. Play the original Final Fantasy VII. I recommend it. It's one of the few RPGs I've actually really, really liked. Even with my gripes with Banjo, I do appreciate how creative I can be with my conversions, especially off of Breagle Blaster. I guess speaking of Smash in general, at least my experience with it right now, I'm thinking that instead of just struggling to get better, maybe I should just be okay with losing more. Because some people were talking to me about it, and they were like, yeah, from what we've seen on your stream, you could still work on it, but you really just need to be okay with losing. Music is from a Rare game. Yes, this is Sea of Thieves. But it's actually a Disney song. After the Pirates of the Caribbean, I wager they were like, yo, they own Monkey Island as well. We can do that. Which LeChuck is this, by the way? Ghost pirate? Zombie pirate? LeChuck? He's all three. What? Where does the new Monkey Island game take place? Now that I'm mentioning it, like in the timeline. The very end. I see. See, for some reason, I thought it took place in between 2 and 3. Yeah, sorry, I can't read Krillic. I honestly don't know what to tell you, because most of the competitive terms and mental stuff is hard to teach. There's no right way to go about it. There's so much to cover that it's hard to pick a place to start to improve your fundamentals. Ooh, it's that dire, huh? Oh well. But even that music had that rare feel to it, even if it was Monkey Island. I guess so. I don't know what you mean by rare feel. Do I what? What is that? I can't read Krillic. I don't know what that's saying. What am I looking for? Oh, right. Eyes. This eye would be so perfect if I didn't have this tail on the end. Good luck, friend. Well, thank you for the good luck wishes. Giggity, giggity. There we go. Actually, I want the eye to be bigger than that. Can we make it bigger? I'll get the makeup department to make it bigger. That's pretty good. Yeah, they're okay, that's about the right size. Looks like a ghost. Casper, but a dog. Not quite Casper. Casper didn't play the piano. What am I doing? I like zoned out for half a second. Cause now I'm just looking up reference images and just kind of lost track of time. Good goodness. All right, let's fix these eyes. You gotta get that indent that we're looking for, of course. Not too deep. Speaking of dogs, this dog won't stop barking. Ooh, I should save this. There we go. Little surprised that they managed to get away with naming him that. Sheep shape is just Red Hot Riding Hood but a lamb. Well, which they also did. Oh gosh, he won't stop barking! I think he's done. Okay, he's done. Great. Now we can start getting into the shading. A little, just a little. I have to do all these lines first. Alright, so where should I start now that I'm here? Guess I'll start at the top. Yeah, we'll start there. Just kind of play around with the ideas we have. Ah, wrong layer. Gosh. Okay, try it again. Make that bigger. There we go. Okay, I think we've got it. Like these kind of streams you do. I always enjoy them. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like them. The arts, you know, the art streams aren't as popular as some of the other ones. People really like Smash, for example. They're always ready for that. But when it comes to the art streams, no, they're not as big. I think people just aren't as invested in them. I like doing these art streams. It gives me the chance to really sit down and practice my craft every once in a while. But it's not easy. These streams make you chat more than the gaming ones. I mean, that makes sense, since it's more chill. This is going to be a hard one. Gotta make sure that it crosses into here. There we go. What about here? We can shrink that a little. Give that a little... Yeah! That looks better. Just, like, even it out a little, because it's getting a little bright. Huh? Oh, that must be... Ah. There we go. Now, where do I want to put the next ones? Okay, so we've got a few here that I want to do. There we go. Move that a little over to the left. Yeah, nice. And erase up and over. You ever heard of Muppet Race Mania? I have. Developed by Traveler's Tales. It's a funny little kart racer. I imagine most people ended up hearing about it when they were... well, maybe not most people, but I imagine there's quite a few people who heard about it because in LEGO Star Wars, there are sometimes you would get a like little block with a piece of with a picture of a grape with eyes on it, and it turns out that that's from Muppet Race Mania. Okay, now for this one. Now, I need to go in and erase this. Just one smooth line. Just one. There we go. Perfect. Soundtrack's a bop, though. I posted the entire playlist on your main channel. Wait, did Traveler's Tales make that game? Yeah. I mean, I just said that. Didn't I? Okay, so we've got... So we've got, the face. Let's get the ear. I just heard it's referenced in Lego part. Oh, well, yeah, no, I mentioned it, like, right after they said it. I was like, oh yeah, made by Traveler's Tales. Ah, I did it the wrong side. It's gotta be this side. Yeah, not the other side. There we go. right up here. There we go. I think I forgot to fill this in. Travis Tales did a bunch of license schemes before they became the Lego Machine. Yeah, they did work for everybody. What the heck was this? There we go. Never mind. I just messed it up. Hello, Dark Mario Bros. Alright, let's see about these now. And you gotta clean them up. There we go. It looks funky now, but that's because I haven't, like, shaded everything around it. They did the Toy Story game. Yep, they also did Toy Story 2 and Finding Nemo. Lego Star Wars was just going to be one game in their long lineup of licensed titles. I liked when they had that little fox guy as their avatar, as their... You know, I can't remember what his name was. It was like the mascot for the company. They had this little fox dude with a knapsack. Today that finished that one song. Ah. What's your song about? Or is it an instrumental? It's just instrumental. You only make Super Mario World music ports. Oh, so what music did you port? Oh my gosh, I've listened to this song so many times I don't even remember what it is. That's right, it's War of the Whiskers music. Goodness gracious. May I request the song? Sure, why not? Don't know why you wouldn't be able to. And then go in there with the eraser and clean that up. Oh, I heard that the, I'm seeing clips posted from that Toy Story NFL thing. It looks awful. It looks bad. I'm like, oh, wow, this looks really bad. I wasn't expecting it to be that bad, but I was expecting it to be bad. What are you talking about? You didn't hear? Disney did an NFL live play-by-play thing, except, like, it was basically, somehow they were, like, recording the game and playing it back to us live, except they were all toys in Andy's room. And now I'm seeing some clips of it because I wasn't going to watch that. I barely watch football as it is. Oh my gosh, it's this song that you always play. I just realized I erased all this and I erased the wrong part. You know what I've always had an issue with when it came with Super Mario World ROM hacks is the way the music sounds so empty because of the lack of audio channels. Like, it's really missing something. The percussion always feels super light, and the instruments don't make it feel full. Like, there's just something missing. And some people have done it. There are some people who have done it where, okay, you can request music as long as it's not, like, from an artist or a movie. You can request music from video games, but not Cuphead. But anyway, there have been some people who have made Super Mario World ROM hack music that's actually, like, pretty good. But they use samples, which Super Mario World doesn't really use. World of Mayhem? No, you can play World of Mayhem music. That should be fine. Using Camp with Sansom is easy, but I like working with Raw. Right. I mean, I appreciate both options. It's just, for me, the issue with Super Mario World sound font is that it's not very robust. So you kind of run into an issue often where the music just doesn't feel full. Is Cuphead devs weird about their music? Well, you can... Okay, so I used to play Cuphead music all the time, but they would mute it. And Cuphead music is fine if I'm playing Cuphead, or if the video's about Cuphead. You posted it. Okay. Did you... It's not in the request bot. Oh, right. Right! YouTube! YouTubers can't. That's right. You have to be on Twitch to do it. Yeah. Sorry, it's just the way that these bots are set up. Yeah, so the request bots are separate on YouTube and Twitch. I can't... I think if I play Perfect Celestine, you'll get nuked. Yes, yes I do. Yeah. You might be able to get away with playing him singing My Way, but I wouldn't count on that either. Even when we aren't stepping on the toes of Billie Eilish or Doja Cat. Who's Doja Cat? Should I know? I feel like I should know. Have they done anything I'd recognize? No, it's not Twitch I'm generally worried about. It's YouTube! Let's have fun, YouTube. It is what it is. Well, actually, we could say it is what it is, but that's a little bit pessimistic. We could instead go for forget it, we ball. It's the same emotion with a positive light. Whiskersham baller. Yeah, I ball. I dabble. I've balled before. Gosh, I did it again. How did I do it again? I erased the wrong side. This is the side that's supposed to be shaded. Ugh. Happens to the best of us, I guess. That's right. I am the best of us. Is this how the parasocial relationships start? Is this how I can get in on that sweet parasocial relationship money? What does that what does the chimp mean? What emotion is that? Means ugh. Also, Toy Story 4 sucks. Well, it's certainly not the best of the quadrology, but yeah, it's not my favorite either. Like a monkey. The monkey! Yo, this kind of sounds like Kingdom Hearts. I keep waiting for it to go din, 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 din. It is Kingdom Hearts. Oh, that's why it sounded like Kingdom Hearts. The monkey's not. The monkey's fist. The monkey. I love the Flying Dutchman. Okie doke. Now, there's got to be one little dot here. Right, I forgot about that. Get rid of this. And then add in there and put in the little white spot. I'll just make it a little teardrop. There we go. I think that's it. I think that's everything that requires me to go in with a line to fix it. Everything else should be just me shading it. Yeah, everything else should just be me shading it normally, so, let's do this, huh? Huh? Where should we start? Ooh, ooh. Pulled a muscle in my neck while stretching it. Ooh. Nasty. Just notice it's 2:32 on your clock. Now it's 2. Did you just tell me the time? Did you just go, oh dang, what should I talk about? It's 2:32. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, I forgot all these parts over here. So I gotta fill all that in again. That's okay. As long as I have it, yeah. Looks like you're the time teacher from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I guess? Doesn't he have a name? They named him in the Netflix show, didn't they? Talking about the clock? Yeah, he's got a name, but I couldn't tell you what it is. Ooh, it's 2:34. What's next? 2:35? What insanity is this? Now Leo, it's 2:35. Who's Now Leo? Is that like the 5th Mario brother? Meanwhile, where I live, it's 6:35 p.m. What time zone is that? I'm an hour behind them. Yeah, but I'm wondering, what time zone is that? See, I figured if that's what time it is, that puts you in like the middle of the Pacific, the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, right? That's not PST. If it was PST is 2:30 right now. EST. But EST is at 5:30. What time zone is 6:30? CST. GMT -3. GMT -3. What does that go through? Huh. GMT -3. What's okay? I can't find out which time zone like this goes through. What's what cities does this time zone go through? Brazil. Oh! Okay, Brazil goes out farther than I thought. Okay. Because I was like, wait, really? Because, like, I thought Florida was, like, as far east as it goes before you just get into the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, now I get it. I'm a smart cookie. The smartest cookie. Brazil is bigger than it looks on the map. Yeah, the Mercator projection, the most common kind of warps everything. Everything near the equator looks tiny, and everything near the poles looks huge. Man, shading a toon that's mostly white is actually kind of hard compared to shading a toon that's mostly black. It's 2:41. A plane crash happened. Not one of mine, because I'm here. I can't crash it if I'm here. Maybe I could shade a little more on the body here. Hang on. I don't know, pick myself a hat. I don't think I need an update every minute. I think I'm fine. I'm usually okay on my own when it comes to the time. I'm pretty sure that if I want to know what time it is, I can figure it out. So, for all intents and purposes, I will get the time myself. Thank you. Also, why did you even do it in the first place? I don't know what I'm doing anymore is a fantastic way of summing up the human condition. So, I can jive with that. What is that? Gotta erase that. There we go. I like the three little buddies down there. Oh yes, I've talked about them before. That's gosh, what is the duck? Darren. That's Darren Duck, June Bug, and Richard Rooster. You know, I saw Elemental yesterday, and I have to say, Elemental, not a bad movie at all. I'm a little shocked at how bad the advertising made it all seem it was going to be. But the movie itself it's well thought out. It's a thoughtful tale. It's you know, it's got fun, likable characters and a decent hook. Like, I don't know why the advertising made it look so terrible. Like, just show what the movie's really about. Don't just keep doing these trailers that are just full of jokes. You know? Because it's not a funny movie. But it's not supposed to be a funny movie, you know? The movie itself had very serious topics. It did. It's a very interesting contrast to Zootopia, which dealt with similar themes. What movie? I wasn't in the room. Elemental. I actually think this movie was better than Zootopia. I think it handled its themes way better and made much better use of them. Pretty good movie. Pretty good movie overall. But honestly, now that we have Disney Plus, I don't need to go to see the movies in the theater anymore. I just wait for them to come out. The only thing you hate about movie is Claude. Nah, Claude was fine. Claude was endearing. He was pretty funny. I didn't have a problem with him. Claude was annoying in the ads, but in the actual movie, his character was better. Since other movies are better. Yeah. I mean, of course, there are lots of movies that are better than Elemental. But if I only ever compared every movie to the best in the genre, I'd be exhausted. I wouldn't be able to find any movies that would compare, you know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do? Compare every single movie to, The Dictator? Or Citizen Kane, you know? Like, am I gonna compare every sci-fi flick to Alien? Or Star Wars? So I guess I'm saying it's fine. Yeah. I'm sure. It's, you know, I'm sure that's what you mean. That the movie's fine. This is gonna look weird until I shade that tongue. So let me stop fiddling around with the mouth and just shade the tongue. Chap your paws? What does chap your paws mean? Alright, I gotta shade this tongue because otherwise I'm gonna be not able to, like, figure out how I want this all to look. Yeah, okay, that looks alright. Just need to shade the tongue. Ah, there we go. Clean this up. And then we do another one. Just so. There we go. Up here, I mean. There, yeah, that's nice. And then a little cleanup around here. Yeah, you get that nice. There we go. Oh my gosh. You're still telling me the time after I said I could figure it out myself. Oh, I need to erase this. Oh, much better. Much better. Just a little cleanup there and a little cleanup there. There we go. Now for the head, though. And a nice white circle for around here, just to keep this place looking shiny. There we go. I could darken this a little more. Just clean this up a little. You're playing Minecraft. What are you doing in Minecraft? There we go. Let me get the head a little more. Maybe a little more of the dark on the side. Keep it light. Don't go overboard. We want to create the illusion of the light in the center. That could work. Okay, let's get the hat. And I think once we get the hat, we'll be done. Man, having a character who's completely white is freaky, man. I never deal with this sort of thing. Hey, can we chill with the I was gonna let you get it out of your system, but it's still in your system. It's getting a bit much. Can we cool it a little, please? Can we get out in a bit? Well, I suppose that's better. Alright, for our last thing to shade, this hat. Holy moly, look at the chat. Yes, you did that. You filled it. I was out in a bit, I didn't know what the heck happened. What? What do you mean you don't? You typed all that! It's oversaid I ended up in the dog pound. Would you pay your bail? Well, how would you get in the dog pound? You're a cat! I don't know, it just happened. Are you telling me that you're in the dog pound right now? Is this how you're revealing it? Is this your one phone call? And you decided to go here? Maybe. Oh my gosh. I can't afford your bail. You have to escape. You have to do it on your own. Sorry. Best I can do is send you some spoons to dig out with. Please send spoons. You got it. I'll send you spoons. Enjoy them. I don't got a lot. Ooh, there it is. That's what we're looking for. Nice. They got me for illegally parking my red wagon in a parking space. Excuse me if I don't have a real car. Why do you need a wagon? You don't have anything. You don't own things. Because I'm not riding in one of your planes. I didn't say you could. What, you just assume I'd let you? No, wouldn't want to anyway. Good, because I'm not letting you. I might as well just get on a plane with a Joestar. Are they even in town? Anyway, I'm glad you're using your only phone call to argue with me. Did you really expect anything else? I didn't expect you to be in prison. Honestly, I don't know what I expected. You just show up at places without any context. And then I'm just like, oh, okay, we're doing this now. Expected to be arrested for tax evasion first. You don't have a house. You don't have a job. You don't make money. You don't live anywhere. Well, where would you be paying taxes? It's the cat tax. Flippin' Imgur. I knew it. Okay, great. Is Pesky being hacked right now? Nah. He's just got Ricky the Rat with him, I guess. Straight from the Quizney channel. So they sound like they're being hacked by Ricky. It's not hacking. It's, you know, he's letting him. No, you know what? I think we'll leave it like this. Well, what do you think of that, guys? Yet another notch on my art board. That is Goopy Gear. Hey, how about that, huh? Well, ooh, I hope you guys liked this one. So I think it turned out pretty all right. I'll be posting it later. I forgot to post Spike yesterday, but I gotta make a new poll for you guys as well as a discussion post on the Discord. Like, my goodness, there are so many things I forgot to do. But I'll have to do them later. Well, that's all from me for today. I hope you guys liked what you saw and you liked hanging out and all that good stuff. Tomorrow, we will be playing the Sonic Frontiers DLC, which should be exciting, and from what I hear, terrifying. And then we'll see how long that takes. And then we're going to play it by ear afterwards. So, I hope you all liked what you saw. If you did, follow, subscribe, tell all your friends, all that good stuff. I'll be seeing you guys later. Have yourselves a very good night, and goodbye.